What is up, Kamaya Lachey's gang? Period. Okay, as y'all can see by the title, yes. So today I'm going to be doing a story time, sadly but truly, how I got hit by a lock in the eye. So, okay, I was in 7th grade, and it was this boy. Now, I ain't gonna say no names, so I'm gonna call him Tree. So, this boy Tree, I went out with him in 6th grade. I was just fantasizing about him. We had these little Chromebooks, and like, cause okay, this how it all started. This how me and him like started to talk. So basically, we had these little things on our computer, on our Chromebooks that we used to check out every morning. If y'all went to my school, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we would go to homeroom or whatever. So then after that, so I looked up his Gmail or whatever, and I put Tree and his last name. Like, I don't know, I was just looking and I see his little profile, so I texted him and I was like, hey, and we just texting back on the Chromebooks in the school. Like, it was crazy. So that's how me and him start talking. And then this girl named I ain't even gonna put names. Her name gonna be Flower. So Flower, she was my friend or whatever, or she was my friend. And I was like, girl, type this in, or should I send it? And I was like, no, I don't think I'm gonna send it. So she sent it, and it said, do you want to go out or something like that? I was like, I'm really trying to mess with you, da 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 da. Girl, my little 6th grade tail did not know, you know, I was just trying to be like. So basically, so he was like, yeah, bet, meet me up by the library. So my little hot tail, I asked my teacher, Miss Gustin, my favorite teacher of all, like, Miss Gustin, I love her. So basically, I asked Miss Gustin, can I go to the bathroom? Can I get a little pass? She was like, yeah. So she wrote me a pass, and my little hot tail went into the hall by the library. So then that's when he came out with this other boy. So I'm just like so we just hugged or whatever, and then we just walking down the hall, and that's when I went back to class. So I was geeked. I was telling Flower about it, and I'm just like, nah. So basically, yeah, we was going out, and then, okay, so I had got sent to ISS for, I think, being late to class. ISS is in school suspension. So I guess I was late to class, or I was skipping, or I was doing something. So I got sent to ISS, and it was this girl, we gonna call her Grass. So it was this big girl, Grass. I mean, I was big myself, but she was like bigger than me a little bit. And it was this girl named Grass, and she was in 8th grade and I was in 6th. So yeah, she was in 8th and I was in 6th, and we had like a history, and like we just stopped liking each other. So we was like, she bipolar as ever. So we was on the computer singing songs or whatever, and I guess we had gotten to it before my mom had came up to the school and called her a big giraffe. And so she got to saying, so we said something, and she said something about my mom, and I popped off on her. So we was finna fight, mind you. So I get up and I go around the desk, and she started trying to go around the desk, and me, I'm scared. I'm like, so what you want to do? Da, 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 da. Like, I'm just trying to. This is not when I got hit by the lock, but I'm just telling y'all the history of the boy. So I text the boy, and I'm like, I text Tree, and I'm like, come down here, da, 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 da. So a whole group of people, him and a whole group of people. He was the first one by the door. He was like, whoa, he grabbed me or whatever. We didn't even fight. So now we gonna tell the story about how I get hit with a lock. Okay, so there was this girl named, we gonna name her Candle. So it was this girl named Candle. Mind you, me and Candle, like, we was cool or whatever. But when it came, like, me and Tree, we stopped going out or whatever. And then he just started flexing on me real hard. But I still had a crush on him. Like, I used to buy him chips. Like, girl, I don't know. Like, I was just so in love with his little big tail. So yeah, so it was this one day, everybody was in the hallway, and I guess, oh no, she was trying to make fun of me. She kept on calling me Big Bird, and had everybody in the school calling me Big Bird, and I'm like, girl, da 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 da. So then that's when I was by the door talking to somebody else, and she was by the door too, and she was looking me up and down. I was like, girl, I thought we was cool or something like that. And then after that, I was like, girl, you doing too much, and I walked away. And that's when she started calling me Big Bird and stuff. So So and I was like, girl, what you want to do? Da, 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 da. And then so it was okay. It was Tree, me, my ex-best friend, and Kendall. We was all in the hallway. Like, it was passing time. Everybody was in the hallway. So then that's when I was like, like her, cause me like, oh, I said his name. I said, Tree, do you like her? Da 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 da. And he was like, nah man, why you keep asking me that? And I was like, Kendall, do you like him? Like, I'm just trying to, like, because they had like a connection or something. And I was just like, I don't know, I just want him all to myself. And I just, even though like he didn't want me no more or whatever. So he was like, nah man, no. So we was in the hallway, and then I was like, because I look way better than her, da 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 da. Mind y'all, this is in 7th grade now. So I was like, I look way better than her. And then she was like, and I was just like, girl. So then that's when she was like, she came up to me and she was like, girl, I want to fight you, da 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 da. So we just got into an argument. I don't even know how we led into fighting. So then you already know. So then I was like, all right, bet. So I had told my best friend and a couple people, you know, when you finna fight, everybody follow you around. So I went down. I was following her. She was with this other teacher named. She had pulled her away because she seen we was arguing, so she had pulled her away and took her downstairs. So my dumb tail gonna follow her like I was finna fight her. So they was going by the 8th grade lockers, and I guess I had went upstairs because the teacher was like, no, don't even do that, go back upstairs, go to your class. And I'm like, all right. So a whole group of people following behind me. I'm thinking I'm about to fight, get it in or whatever. So little do I know. So, I went back to class, and then that's when it was like, next hour, are we gonna fight? So it was this girl named my ex-best friend, and it was that other girl that had sent the message. I forgot what I named her. So it was us three. It wasn't nobody else in the hallway. And so I was like, what you want to do? She was like, no, she was riled up. Like, when I was going downstairs, I guess she was being scared or something, because I was a little bit bigger than her. Like, I was taller than her. Everybody in school, I was taller than everybody. Like, I was bigger than everybody. So, except for that other girl that we almost fought. I just told y'all the story about. So, oh my God, this train is so loud. So basically, she was being scary or didn't want to fight me at that point. And then I'm going in the hall. I'm walking around in the hallway, and she by herself, and she got her hands in her pocket. So she all of a sudden, what you want to do? What you want to do? Like, I'm scared, y'all. Like, I'm not really scared, but like, it's like a feeling in my stomach. Like she's like, what you want to do? What you want to do? And I start walking up, and I was like, and then next thing you know, I hit her, boom, and then she pulled some out of her pocket. She hit me in the eye, boom, in this eye, bro. And I just like I went black, like I just fell. And then that's when she started getting on me, and she was like, boom, boom, like just hitting on me. And I was just like, cause my whole eye, it was like black, I couldn't see nothing. So then that's when the teacher was trying to pull me off of her. And then that's when I got up and I was like, cause the girls that was standing there, bro, and before this, I talked to them. I was like, is y'all gonna jump in if something happened or if I'm getting beat up? They like, yeah girl, we got you. So they was just sitting there like I don't even know. But good thing I learned the lesson, like, you really don't have friends. Ain't nobody really gonna ride for you unless you know, like, whatever. So yeah, so she hit me in the eye with a lock, and then that's when I guess somebody took the lock and she stopped hitting me. When she said boom, she hit me right here, she hit me right here. I had a big lump right here, and then my eye was swollen. And then that's when we had got broken up, and then she kept on trying to pull my hair. I had lemonade braids, and she kept on trying to pull my hair and stop on me. I'm just on the floor, ball up, y'all. My big old tail on the floor, ball up. Like, I just didn't know what to do. Like, my whole eye was black. So that's when I got up, and I told my ex-best friend, and the girl said, F y'all, because y'all really didn't do nothing. They was just standing there like they was in shock. So anyway, so what else had happened? So then that's when we went down to the office. They was guiding me because I could not see nothing out of my eye, bro, and I was crying. And then that's when I was in the office, and everybody kept walking past and trying to see what's wrong with me. And then that's when they closed the door, because like they just closed the door because they ain't want nobody in there. So they closed the door or whatever. And yeah, so then that's when the police had got called because it was like battery assault or something. But she had got locked up or whatever. And then that's when I got home. Y'all, it did not hurt. It was just swole. And it was just like swole. And like I feel like my eye was pushed back. It was just crazy, y'all. So, and I had a lump right there. So after that, is this the... So yeah, where was I at? So I get home. No, I had to walk home because my mama didn't have a car. If she was at church working with the sandwiches or something, I had to walk home. So I had to walk to the church with my eye like that, and I was crying. I had to walk to the church with all the church mothers. I had to walk to the church and get the keys from my mom and go home, and I was just crying. My mom was just looking at me. And then that's when one of the mothers had came up. They was like, one of the mothers was like, oh, what's wrong? Like my eye wasn't swole. It was just like a little bit, like it wasn't no like effects. It was just like I was crying. I wasn't crying. And then mind you, that's when the high schoolers was getting out, and I had to walk past this high school, and like everybody, just trying to look down, like, because I thought my eye was so horrible. And so yeah, I went to the church, got the keys, and then that's when later the police had came. And y'all, like I was lying because I didn't want to get myself in trouble because I was provoking the fight. I was like wanting her to fight. So yeah, I was wanting her to fight. I was making I was like provoking it, and they was like, so did you provoke it? I was like, no. And I was just so like, and they took pictures, like I could barely open my eye. And then when I laid down, I took a nap, y'all. And then when I got up, it was just like boom, like my eye. I'm gonna insert a clip right here how my eye was looking. Right here, y'all see it was like red and stuff. And yeah, bro. So I had got hit in the eye with a lock. So then that's when I went to the eye doctor, to make sure wasn't nothing wrong with my eye. It really was just, it wasn't wrong. It wasn't nothing fractured or nothing damaged. It was just like, come on, man, too big for that little wall pipe. People just irritate me, y'all. So anyway, yeah. Yeah, that's the story time when I got hit in the eye with a lock. Sadly, trying to be in the mix, and I got hit in the eye with a lock. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this story time. If y'all want more story time, get this video to 10 likes. Get this video to 10 likes, and make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe some more videos. And I will be doing another story time, another juicy good story time. So make sure you subscribe to the Kamaya Lachey gang. You already know how it is. You already know. And I'm back again with these videos. And yeah.